so excited. I am here with two powerhouse women and we are about to catch the Houston presidential debate. I feel like it's so important that we are making sure that women are consistently at these tables and these conversations, and that there are women being represented and advocating for all of the issues that are important to us. It's a girls' day. At the end of the day, these are two women that I enjoy hanging out with. This is history for me. This is the first time we're all catching a presidential debate and we get to have this moment together.
Yeah.
Girls' night or girls' days can be a lot of things. It can be music, it can be fashion, it can be a lot of great causes, spa day. But today it is a day where we get to go see 10 candidates that have not been on the stage previously together. I mean, she has her notepad, we all have our notepads, we are ready to take notes. And I think just to be open and just to hear literally from the candidates and hear how they feel on the issues.
Being here has made me reflect a lot on other women in the world and the way that we operate, and a way that I'm guilty of operating is that because I don't feel like my opinion necessarily matters, or I don't have the background in politics to really be the most educated person to talk on it. And being here today is a reminder that anybody from any walk of life deserves to be in the conversation and deserves to have their vote matter to them, and to pick candidates that matter to them.
For me, this would be a very intimidating environment to walk into by myself because
We have each other.
yeah, thank God we have each other, because I feel intimidated sometimes because I walk in and I don't know enough about politics. I follow certain things and I have certain issues that matter to me.
Do you know what I loved was when we were in the room today at the luncheon, and people would ask, okay, so what's your affiliation with the party? Like, what are you doing here? What do you do politically? And the answer got to be, I'm just here to learn. And then all of a sudden it was like kind of some guards came down and people were really open to talking to us in a way that I think that more people should hear.
Yeah, I totally agree with that.
I mean, I think it can be completely overwhelming for a majority of people, especially a majority of my girlfriends that I talk to. They don't know where to start. There's still a ton of candidates out there. There's still a ton of issues, and all of them feel so important. I want to show that we're here, we're showing up. Not only are we showing up for our children, and not only are we showing up for our community, but we're showing up for ourselves. I remember my grandparents having these debates on TV when I was a kid. At the time, I never thought that I was going to be in a room where one was happening. So for me, it's a little bit surreal. In the rooms that we're in, most of the time, we're usually
the younger ones in the political space.
But we're here and we're learning and we're doing it together. And now we have sounding boards, and I have people. You're probably going to be getting texts from me at random times. You're going to be sending me a podcast. You're going to be sending me an article. But now we've opened that conversation, and now this can continue. And I just hope that it inspires other women to do the same thing.
We met social media. We met through a work event, and then I think DM'd, and you guys met social media.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It goes down in DM.
And we're all basically in Austin. It's true. I mean, as isolating as social media can be, it's really a bridge in so many different ways. That's the beauty about social media, is that it can bridge a gap and it can connect and be a connector. So I think that if you want to start having these conversations and learning more, like, you can go outside of your community. We all live in America. We all live here. We need to really nurture that.
Earlier you said it can be very dangerous when we're in rooms or communities or areas where we're kind of like in an echo chamber and everyone around you looks the same or thinks the same. Through these different ways, whether it's social media, whether it's online, whether it's an app, you think about these ways where you can find women that it's not an echo chamber. Like, I can hear different perspectives. I can hear how you guys feel. And you guys have all read like different materials, and you guys gave me your own feedback on different candidates and different things. And what I love is that whether we're apart or together on topics, whether we're apart or together on a candidate, what I love is that as women, we have the ability to listen. We have the ability to share that information.
We talked about your husband couldn't be here, so you invited two women to join you who wouldn't have had the opportunity to come otherwise, to be here. That's just talk about leading by example. And I think it's so refreshing to be around somebody who's so passionate and just cares so deeply about the future.
But you did too, because you guys showed up. Thank you. Thank you for showing up.
I do feel like women are connectors.
Totally.
Of course they are. It's been proven through data that women can be better leaders. Am I gonna get in trouble for saying that?
No, you can say
It's
whatever
true.
you
I know
want.
that's true. But I have to say, September 26th, voter registration day, and you know, I just want to get that message out. I just want more young people to get engaged early. I want more women. I want more minorities. I want more people that feel like they've been marginalized, more people that feel like they haven't been heard. I want them to know that the first step starts with registering to vote, making sure you're following, and making sure that you cast a vote. This is what our country's founded on, and this is why so many people want to come here and create businesses here and live here and be here. And so I just want to say, go out and register to vote. Tell somebody else, take somebody else, talk to people around you.
Make it a girls' day.
Make it a girls' day. Cheers to that. Cheers.